Dragonflight weaving a story. Okay, so this is all like the featurette diddlies. Hi,
Starting off here, we're
Taryn.
going to talk about the setting and the story
Hello,
of
Mr.
Dragonflight.
Gregory.
We've got
Tell
this
me
great
all of your
expansion,
work.
Guardians
It's
of Home
Pangea.
Kingdoms of their own.
Fish don't know about
But when the
Pangea.
Legion invaded, literal sundering of the continents of Azeroth. And because of
The
breaking
sundering
world,
prior
that
to the
magic
cataclysm.
kind of drying.
There's
As
been a
we
lot
saw
of
in the
issues on this
pre-render,
planet.
they left wind.
Like, if World of
Someday,
Warcraft
they
told
hope
us
that elemental
anything, it's
energy
that we
would
don't need to
surge
worry
once
about
again,
global warming
while
because the
Dragonflight
Earth will be
reestablished
fine.
And that's powers, each with the ability to protect the world in different ways.
I know that
These
because
powers
I
of
did that
draconic
one
power
dungeon where you
appointed
have to
to
use
defend
each of their
Azeroth
specific
from
powers
threats
to get
within
through the
and
dungeon.
without.
That's how I
Dragons
know
use
that lore.
power both for
Don't trust
combat
that dude with
and
the
what you'll
glasses up to
find
no
in
good.
Dragon is
Wait,
that
don't they
some
both
of
have
these
glasses?
ancient divisions run deep, and so it begs the question, where do we go from here? If into a leadership
Oh,
role,
what up,
or-
blood?
That's
What
right.
the?
And this is something that Neltharion,
We can
before he was
actually
Deathwing,
be
before
Dragon
he went
Boys.
full
It's kind of
textual
cool because a lot of
history
it
and how
looks
clearly
really
aspirational is the
familiar,
kingdom of the
but
dragons and
also
how
new. It's definitely not
but
like
there's
Shadowlands
questions,
where I'm
you
like,
know, there's
whoa,
that question of, what does it mean to
dude,
be true to your legacy? Are you gonna repeat the
amazing.
mistakes of the
But
kingdoms
it's like
have
still
had
different
to?
enough that
And
you're like,
I think that's one of the reasons why.
you know. Is this why
And when I
everyone was
look,
talking about
you
the
know,
the
upon
Caligos
Dragon Isles and all of
meme?
its visuals alongside Caligos, along with Rathian.
Oh,
and
they did
Morn,
update them.
with Ysera's daughter
It's
Marissa,
very much
as
updated.
each one-
Hello,
I'm
Stephanie.
Jackie.
Hello,
I'm
Josh.
Kerri.
Hello,
We're part of the
Jackie,
teams that are
and I
building
think
the
it was
first two
Gary.
zones. The
It's like a
elements are
mix
just going
between
crazy.
like
The art team
Ungaro
again has hit it out of the
and
park.
the place that we love to go that filled up with water.
That's such
Sad
right
boys.
opportunity.
There's
Right, so
crazy
you're gonna get on
magic
your boat in
and
Stormwind or
shit
Orgrimmar.
happens.
The boats come right alongside each other. You can jump from one boat to the other and just start causing havoc on the other faction's boat.
For those who love
I don't wanna
PvP,
do
this is a
that.
great
I'm
opportunity
scared.
for Warman.
It's free for all out there. It's going to be great.
No,
But
no,
it's
no,
okay.
no.
There's an innkeeper on the beach, so that if you're in that situation and you don't want to be in war mode anymore, you can just hop out right there.
Oh,
The
bless.
Reliquary and the Explorers League are working together.
The Horde and Alliance
Pirates.
are sending an expedition together. It's not the
World of
military,
Warcraft
it's not
pirates.
the soldiers.
Ducks.
We finally have those webbed feet hooligans in our game. We cracked the technology.
Fly.
Why are ducks such a big thing? What did I miss?
It's gonna be awesome.
The
What
Unarmed
on
Flames
Reddit
come right
did
after
I
the
miss?
Shore.
Do we just
Big,
get ducks
wide
instead of
open
murlocs?
plains. And
Because
the
like I'll
player's
make
going
that
to be
trade. I
constrained.
don't
Don't
get
always
it.
get-
There is
Grounded
stuff
in
in the
Azeroth
zone and
the
you can
next-
do things. Got it. Cool. And this is
This
like
planet's gonna be the
there
third
is
zone that-
stuff in the next
And we work
zone
with
and you
this
can do
forest
things
and
there.
that's
There is
fire.
blizzard area. There is jungle area. There is plains area. That's
It's
cool. I do
time.
like huge
There's
vertical
some
mountains, except I hate getting
culmination
around
of
until you let me
all of
fly.
the
Everything with
Wait, so
fire,
is this race
whereas blue is
A
more
class
focused and
in
overwhelming.
itself?
Feel physical when you're casting your spells.
You can actually
Unless you're on
fly around the
NA
battlefield
servers,
and
in which
cast while you're
case,
flying.
GG,
fire
have
and
fun,
death
good
from
luck.
above. It's great. Well, we talk about dragons breathing fire, but you know what's actually fire?
What's actually
These
fire?
customizations.
Oh my goodness.
I actually love it. I actually love it. That's not even cringe. That's 110% commitment right there. Yeah. I like this
You can
lady.
do a lot of
Super
Oh, it's
favorite
kind of
part
like a worgen, but a
customization
dragon
for
person.
the hair. Because I can actually do this in game.
Like you can have a balayage in the
Never done
game.
before.
Right, so we're not
We're aiming to
This
shake
isn't
up movement
flying.
with this new system,
This
providing
is
players with a deeper immersion
riding
with forces like
dragon.
momentum.
So it's a
whole
mix
new
between
side of
flying
Dragon
and
Isle Pirates.
gliding
Completely
and
different things we've seen in
falling
World of
with
Warcraft. And
style.
so,
I'm gonna
for
be
example,
so
when
bad
you
at that.
start
Watch
hitting,
me
you know,
fly my
maximum
dragon
velocity,
into
you're gonna see
every
contrails coming off
possible
the edges of the wings.
fucking
And then as
wall
you do your rolls
in
and
the entire
spirals,
game.
you
As players make their way through the Dragon Isles, they'll discover new cosmetic options. Things like snoots, horns,
Snoots!
tails.
Snoots, we get
elusive Dragon
snoots,
Isle-based
y'all.
armor,
Everybody,
more.
buy the
Spikes?
expansion. You
Definitely.
get custom
Okay,
snoots.
We want to provide players with all new
Collectible
skills to play with,
snoots.
as those who
Sold.
can use their
100%.
momentum well
Let's
can
go.
reach
Talent tree system revamp. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
How long do you think it took for us to finally revamp the WoW HUD?
My guess is
15 years.
Close, 18 years.
18 years.
Wow.
You have like
84
80 monitors, and us, we have better
years.
depth. So it makes sense to have the revamp right now. Also, if you
That
look
looks
at the
like we
game
have
today, the
customization,
art
customizable
evolved beautifully over the
UIs.
years.
That's what I
And
saw right
if you
there.
look at
A layout experience that players could customize, move things around, adjust it to fit their needs.
Just like
add-ons
Final
today,
Fantasy
they do a
14.
lot
Hell yeah.
player-
Functionality
UIs for MMOs
to
is tough.
improve
Every
experience,
time you
and
add a new
on
feature,
top of
you need
that,
the
we are gonna be
additional
improving
UI
art.
for that
Yeah,
feature,
so
and then
the
everything
art
has to work
update is a
together, and it's like a
big
whole.
part of this project.
It's
The UI that
fucking
we have today
huge.
has a lot of-
If you're a
So,
graphic artist who
with
can
that
cross
in
over
mind,
into
we wanna
UI,
respect the
you
players who really like the
better
current
have that shit in
UI,
your portfolio.
more than take to it.
Especially if
Removing
you
the
want to get into
clutter,
game development.
giving more
UI,
visibility
UI, UI,
for your
UI,
gameplay.
UI.
And
All
the
of the
health
UI,
bar is
all
also
of the
much bigger.
UX.
If you look
Do
at the
all of that.
action bars in the bottom menus,
Oh, it's
they
clean.
have
It'll remember which spec you're in. If you're someone who jumps around a lot,
Poggers!
as you switch, it will switch to whatever HUD layout you have for that spec.
They were like, all right, we have to do a new
So,
expansion. We're going to
you
take
really wanna
everything
hear back
amazing about Final Fantasy
Project
14
we're
and we're going to
all
put it
excited
into
about
this
that we've been
expansion. So it's
collaborating a
not
lot
about
on.
the
It's gonna be
dragons.
pretty UI
It's
intensive, and
about
that's kind of-
everything
It hadn't
else.
changed in a long time. Like where you just
It
kind
looks
of
like it's
starting
more
you
like
off in that spec you've chosen,
RPG.
but then you'll have your
I
first
mean,
point
it's
to
an
spend in the class
MMORPG.
tree, which
Duh,
could
yes,
be
I know.
something
But it
related
looks
to
like
that
more of
spec
like
or
a
role, or it could be
traditional
something from
RPG
elsewhere in the class.
style.
There's a
talent
lot of things that we can
or
do here.
skill
Part of that is
selection.
encouraging
It's
really
not
to
about the
commit.
dragons.
The power really
It's
is
about
coming back to the
sending
player. It's not something we want people to feel
message.
locked into. Things that we'll be
Absolutely.
preserving is fluid. So we're building a save load feature that lets you create your build,
Oh,
name it,
loadouts.
save it, and then load it up very quickly and freely.
I like
Talents
that
are
because you
really
can
about the
test
breadth of
things.
options.
They're so distracting. I'm like,
We can't
those
wait to see
nails
the
are so
reaction that
fucking
you have to
nice.
them, and please reach out to us
I
and
want
let us know
those.
your thoughts on them. And next up,
Yeah,
we're gonna talk
talent
about
trees,
professions and Dragonflight.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, professions. Inscription, lol. F's in chat. We're bringing back glyphs.
Staple of Warcraft. You really want to rethink professions and figure out how to make them part of your identity as a player.
Yeah,
That's
so
what
you can
want.
like build your own couches for your house. Am I right?
If you want to have something crafted for you, but you don't have the skill or the right profession to do it for yourself, you can have it crafted through a crafting order. You can also go to an NPC and using an auction house-like interface, send the order out. If you're doing this,
Wait, so-
you can pick, do you want to send the order to anyone, sort of a public order, or do you want to only send it to your guild, or to a specific
Oh,
other
so
player?
it's
Maybe
still
a
other
friend
people
you
doing it.
know
I
that
was
can
like,
do.
I was
One
like,
of the
are you
coolest things
taking
about
out
this is
fucking
the item you have
everything
crafted
from like
can also be
all
sold
of the
out.
social
In the
features of this
past,
game?
you could
Are we
only
just
get your
crafting
hands
everything on our own
sold out
now?
items by
Sounds like the work order just gets posted like it would on the auction house, and then people can like fulfill the orders for you and craft those things for you when you just put up the mats. It's just like a little bit easier than running around the town fucking spamming trade chat looking for somebody.
And we're doing a lot of new things in the UI. We've
Ooh,
put a lot of
high
work into it to
quality
make sure that the professions
crafting.
feel
I've seen that
really special
before.
and unique.
And another
Crafting is now
quality, probably
is now the end
biggest
game.
source of your ability to craft items at a higher
In Warcraft
quality
as well.
is players crafting their items at their cool crafting tables.
Yeah, I mean,
And
you're
they're
gonna
cool
walk around the city and you're gonna
crafting
see, like, all
tables.
these alchemists huddled over here.
They're
and
gonna
you've got
have
these
the
blacksmiths
coolest
by the
crafting
forge,
tables
where the other
ever,
players
guys.
spin
I do like that
Seems like a
though.
much
Like
more
I like having a
lively
little
area
crafting
than
hub
the past.
What I'm
where
most
everyone,
excited
like
about,
all
though,
of the
is
people
if
who are
we're introducing new
enthusiastic
types
about
of gear for every
crafting get to
profession,
like.
And when you go to, say, mine and node...
Oh, here we go. This is the Final Fantasy
You're not gonna have to
crafting.
carry that stuff around in your pocket.
Hey,
It's actually gonna be dedicated
crafting gear,
slots
let's
for each
go.
piece of gear. But I'm a numbers guy. I love progressing. All pieces of
People are
crafting
gonna think
gear
I'm
will
hating,
have
being
those
like, that's from
special
Final
stats
Fantasy,
that
this
we
is from
mentioned
Final
before
Fantasy.
on them.
Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh.
And as you
I
get
said the
your
same
hands
thing
on
about
better
Final
versions of
Fantasy and
gear,
Warcraft.
you know, it's your
It's good though.
progression.
Like the fact that we
Thank
have
you
both these
for tuning in to
MMOs
the
means
Dragonflight
that
Deep
both
Dive.
of them
You've heard a
just
lot
get
about new
infinitely
content and
better
changes
in
coming
their
in
own
Dragonflight, and we've got a lot
way
more in store for you in the
from
coming months.
competing
then,
like
we'll
these.
see.
Like the new PvP arena thing in Final Fantasy is like a cross between an ARAM in HOTS and like the push the cart in Overwatch. And come on, man, we need this. It's good.